I thought Nintendo did a pretty good job with this direct today or yesterday, depending on when I get this published. Not as well as the one they had like in April, but if the main goal was to keep me thinking that the Switch wasn't dead after Tears of the Kingdom, then I say congratulations, Nintendo, you succeeded, as there are definitely some great looking games coming up. Here are a few games that I'm interested in. First is Contra Operation Galuga. I guess I'm probably butchering that name. Now, my thoughts when they first started showing this trailer was, oh boy, I get to see modern day Konami pull down their pants, go number 2 on my favorite childhood game, then turn around, piss on it, throw some toxic waste and gasoline, and then light a match. But as the trailer went on in the direct and I heard the words "Way Forward" in there, I got excited, as Way Forward it knows how to revitalize a classic IP that's been dormant for a while. They did Double Dragon Neon and they did River City Ransom, and their own Shantae series is pretty good. So I'm really super excited for this one and can't wait for it to come out just to see how well they did. The next game that I kind of got a little excited for watching it was Princess Peach's Showtime. I liked Super Princess Peach for the Nintendo DS. I thought it was a really fun game. I kind of like the idea of putting her in the spotlight. While I think the Super Mario Brothers movie did make her a bit too much of a girl boss, they never overly stopped the line to where I started hating the character. And I take Girl Boss Peach over the airheaded Peach that we see in the video games any day of the week. So I'm kind of interested to see what Nintendo will do nowadays, given her own game. What we look like we have here may be some sort of action puzzle platformer here with different costumes, so I'll have to see. I'm kind of interested to see what the different costumes will do, what different actions, how you unlock them. This could be a pretty decent game. I'll wait and see. That said, the other 2 games that got me really excited, and there were other games that I was somewhat excited for, like Detective Pikachu, but I want to try the 3DS game before I get the Switch one. But anyways, the other 2 games are a bit remakey, but I think they'll be really good. The first is Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Now, Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Advance was a game that definitely pushed the Game Boy Advance in a lot of ways. It kind of had some sort of like 3D modeling on the character. So even though the Game Boy Advance was 2D, Mario and Donkey Kong kind of had this 3D look and movement to them. It was really kind of cool. They did have a lot of voice clips of Charles Martinet. I wonder how they're going to approach that if he's not doing the voice, especially considering one of the closing credits, you hear him say, "That Charles Martinet, nice Italian boy." I wonder how that's going to go in the credits. We'll just have to see. The main gameplay of Mario vs. Donkey Kong is it's a puzzle platformer. It's basically a sequel to the Donkey Kong Game Boy game, but what you have to do is go around stages, figure out how to get to the key, and then get the key to the lock. It starts out easy enough, but towards the end it can get really, really frustrating, and you'll have to do it twice because the game repeats, and the second time around it's more based on trying to move these mini figurines around. Still well worth it, and I can't wait to see how they do the sequel. I just hope that Nintendo doesn't charge a full $60 for it when they could have easily just stuck the Game Boy version on the Switch Online and called it a day. $30, $40 definitely reasonable. I just don't know about $60 for this one. And then finally we have Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. It's been a while since I played this. This is a GameCube classic, but I remember it being really fun, story being really memorable, gameplay being really good. It had a few good twists that I'm not going to spoil here. Bowser's especially good on this one, considering how much he acts like, well, Bowser. I don't think this is as good as the original Super Mario RPG, but it's definitely up there, and I can't wait for the remake. Anyways, let me know, guys, what your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct is. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.